The installation of AutoCAD 2022 has become very easy. You have three possibilities. You can download the file to your computer and extract the file, and when you start the installation, you can see here on my screen, you have the ability to choose where the software should be installed, and the next thing is that you can add AutoCAD Performance Reporting Tool. That's all. Then you install the product. You don't have any other possibilities to change anything. If you want to change or decide if you want to have Express Tool installed as you could in previous versions, you have to go into the Autodesk account. You have to be a primary or secondary admin, and then you have the ability to make a custom install. You have possibilities to, for example, select Express Tools, and after that you have the possibility to decide if it should be a single install or it should be created as a deployment where you can add it to a lot of computers very fast. And the installation itself has become very fast. The first thing you'll notice when you start up AutoCAD 2022 is that the Startup tab has changed. All your recent drawings is in the center, and you still have the ability to pin all your drawings, or you can open the drawings or open as read-only. And when you go down here, you can see where the file is located. You also have these announcements where you can see how you can do things. You also have the ability to share your feedback with Autodesk, and when you do that, you can go out to the website, enter your email country, and find the product. In our case, it's AutoCAD, and you can enter the release and you can write your comment, and here you can enter everything. And one of the new features you also have is that you can go into Autodesk Docs, and when you enter the Autodesk Docs, you can share all your drawings in the cloud for sharing them with customers or sharing them with partners. If you go up and click on the reason and you cannot find the project you wish to open, you can of course go up here still and open your files or your sheet sets. And if you should start a project from scratch, you can browse to your templates or find the last template you have used. One of the new features here in AutoCAD 2022 is something Autodesk calls floating drawing tabs. What that means is that if you use more than one monitor, you have two monitors, for example, you can take these tabs, which we have had for several releases right now, you can hold down and drag it to another monitor. And if you want to add it into the main window again, you can just put it up in the top and release it, and then it's back. A new feature here in AutoCAD 2022 is called Count, and what it does is counting blocks. That's why I opened this sample drawing, which contains a lot of blocks. To get access to the functionality, I click on my View tab, and after that I will click on Count. In this panel, I can see all the name of the blocks inside the drawing, and I can see the count of these blocks. And if I go up here, you'll notice that when I copy this block, the count is automatically updated. And I will delete them again, the count is updated. If I take a chair, for example, and copy it and place it the same place, you'll notice there will be a kind of a warning. If I take a block and explode it, yeah, you cannot see the warning, but there will now be two warnings. One of them is telling me that there is an exploded block, and another is there is overlapping blocks or objects. So if I go in here, delete one of the problems. You can see now the exploded block is the only thing that's back. Another great feature you have inside this count function is that you have the ability to add the count into mtext. So if I just right click up here, insert the field and just change the height, I can insert the value, double click it and into this. And if I take the chair, copy it, and I regenerate my drawing, you'll see that the count number is updated in the field. Instead of having these single line texts with the numbers, you have also the ability to create a table. And if you go in here, you can add with a check mark which one of the blocks you wish to have inside the table. Click on insert and you can add this. These tables, you have the possibility to change the name like this, and the count number is updated when you regenerate your drawing. A new functionality in this version is about collaboration. We have a feature called trace, and the shared drawing has been updated. I'll just go in here and clean my screen and click on the trace feature. As you can see here, my trace is empty, and the reason is that my colleague or my partner hasn't made traces to my drawing. To be sure that I can collaborate with my colleagues and partner, I have to be sure that it has been saved to the cloud, and in this case I will put it into the AutoCAD docs and for example here give it a new name, my drawing. When I've done that, I will just close it, and if I go out to my desktop app, I go into my AutoCAD docs, go into the project folder and find the file, and you'll see here my drawing. And when I open now my drawing, I can add a trace. A trace could be where I want to explain that I have some changes to the drawing. For example here, I don't want to have this schedule, so I'll just add a trace, make a revision cloud around it, and make a text and enter please delete, check mark and check mark. And before I finish this drawing, I have to save it. And when I have saved it, it is possible then to open it in AutoCAD. So if I go up here, open, find my drawing and open it, you'll notice that there will be traces, and my trace is here, and I can open it and I can see, oh, please delete. I can delete this, and when I'm finished, I can check mark it and I can go on working with other features in my drawing. Another way to collaborate is using the share drawing functionality, and it is up here. I'll just change my drawing, share drawing, and what appears here is the ability to send a link where the receiver can only view the drawing, or they can edit and save the drawing. I'll just let it be and click on copy link. This copy I can now email or send by Teams or something like that. I'll just go in here and sign in, and it should be preparing my drawing in a few seconds. And right now you can see that I have opened the drawing, and the drawing is view only. What you just have seen is some of the new features in AutoCAD 2022, and if you want to learn more, don't hesitate to contact us on nti.biz. Thank you.